you play. This is, I'm sorry if I butcher your name. This is All for Nothing by Yandji, but get to it. The first two R&B tracks I did, Miss Moody, and I believe the second one was Kiera something. I forget her name. I'm terrible with names, but both crazy songs. You know what I mean? And every R&B song I listen to is like letting me know that there's like a lot of people being slept on in the city. So let's hope you add to that list still, because it's gonna be an extensive one.
Sweat tears in the soil. I never felt love so pure. Every day I thank God for you. Now I'm questioning everything. Was it all for nothing? All the work I put in. You know how hard it is to find.
She's immediately giving me female Chris Brown vibes. I don't know why that's where my mind went right away, but out the gate, immediately I'm getting like Chris Brown vibes. Like this is tough still.
Real love when you find it. You better keep it, and that's the God's honest truth. Who you know is gonna love you through and through. What was the point of all of it? Do you ever think of us? Was it all for nothing? What was the point of all of it? Do you ever think of us? Was it all for nothing? Gave you all my energy. Now I'm tryna get it back. What you did is blasphemy. Can't believe you did me like that. When it comes to loyalty, I'm the one you should have kept. But it's all good, baby. You're the one that's gonna regret. What was the point of this truth? It was pointless. What was the point of this truth? It was pointless, pointless. God's honest truth. Who you know is gonna love you through and through and through. What was the point of all of it? Do you ever think of us? Was it all for nothing? I'm going back. What was the point of all of it? Do you ever think of us? Was it all for nothing?
So like as like I'm like kind of going through the motions of like listening to the first three tracks that I've done today, I think like the first track I listened to, the Kryptonite song by Miss Moody, was like more of a club song. I think the second one was more of just like toxic, or like kind of like it's like kind of toxic love song. This one's like kind of like a reminiscing song, and that's the thing about like R&B is like I feel like it's like I don't know if it's easier to hit the mark, because I feel like R&B artists are just naturally more talented than most, but like their pen and their writing is just more like catered to situations. And like if what like halfway through, I don't know even know if the mic picked up on it, but I'm like, yo, this could be very easily like a TV show, like an ending of a season, or like a situation happens. Like this kind of like reminded me of like if this was on the game, like bro, like when Melanie and Derwin broke up, like you could literally listen to this shit and like kind of they play all their flashbacks of their good moments together after they broke up. Like, you know what I mean? This is the vibes it gave me. Then I'm like sitting here thinking like, yo, this is a very good reminiscing track. Like, but that's the thing. Like, I feel like music has to resonate with an emotion or like a certain time and point in life, and that's what gives it replay value. What gives this replay value is like it just gives you reminiscing, like where like the good times. Like it's just like, and like it's just like kind of like it's like not kind of, but it's like kind of soulful. I can't say kind of again. It's soulful, but like it's just like it hits the mark. It does what it's supposed to. Like it's all for nothing. You know what I mean? It's like all those times like where you did something for somebody, you had all these moments, these fights, and it's just like then it's like you get to the end and it's like it didn't work out the way you wanted it to. Now it's like all that work was for nothing. You know what I mean? So it's just like And that's the thing about I'm like starting to realize about R&B artists. I feel like a lot of rappers should pay attention, especially in the city, to like how these R&B artists are making their songs, because they're either very good storytellers, and I always say music should take you somewhere, like I said earlier, but they're very good storytellers, or they're very good at like making you remember something that went on in your life, or like kind of bring you back to a certain place or moment in time. I don't think I don't think like a lot of artists that are on the rapper side kind of understand or how to know how to do that yet, and like but like and I can see why like Toronto rap stars posted that post where like our female rappers like or R&B artists taking over the city, because as of right now like I've only gone through like three of them from that list, and they've all hit the mark. Like this one low key, I said the one that Kiara made is the best one, but like I feel like they're for two different situations. I fuck with this one just as much as I fuck with the other one. Like this one is ridiculously good, and it's just like I'm looking here like 2026. I guess 2020 would like I would have to say 2020 is the first time she made a song because that's what's here, but like I just don't understand like again it's such a tough pool, and I feel like this pool is a lot different than the rapping pool in the city, and like it's like bro there's you could throw a rock and hit like a potential superstar in the city, if not just a star. Like it's just like bro this is very easily very minimum a star in R&B. You know what I mean? Like Toronto by far probably has the best R&B scene in the world. You know what I mean? Like but like, again like I said like bro people should be pushing her, she should be on playlists. Like I don't like I just don't understand like how we aren't trying to make we're not trying to make the next big star come out of our city, because we have tons of them. You know what I mean? We could throw 100 of them and they're gonna stick. You know what I mean? This is the one of the track I listened to from her, and she knocked it out of the park. Like there's nothing more you can really say about her. There's nothing bad you can say about like for this track at least. I haven't listened to the other ones, but even if bro, if she's on this type of time in 2026, like, and she wasn't as good before, that means she's showing improvement. You want the one thing I always say is like you always want to find artists that are constantly improving or like upping the bar, because they're always gonna find a new hit, or they're gonna make a better song than the last one, or they're just gonna be able to give you a different version of themselves. So the fact that she's probably at her best now. If she's not at her best now, good God, I don't want to see like I wouldn't be surprised if like she had a better song before, but like I wouldn't be surprised like if the best is yet to come, because this track right here. This is a great start to 2026, and to lay out your best song out of the vault would be kind of weird at the beginning of the year and not have anything else. So I feel like she definitely has a lot more coming. But again, if I butcher your name, I apologize. But shout out to Yandji for All for Nothing. This is another great song. Very easily top 5 song I've heard in R&B.